I used to be very, very heavily addicted. I used to be on social media all the time. When I started to talk to all of these subject experts and all of these former employees, that I started to realize what was happening to me, how I was being used and manipulated as a participant in the system. I felt kind of disgusted by it and didn't want to be involved. Didn't want to take part, didn't want to be used by this system. I started to realize how unproductive that was for what I was trying to accomplish. So the process of removing myself from these platforms gave me both like better mental health and a personal relationship with my technology, but also freed up this huge amount of creative time and energy that I could apply to making the film itself. I've also installed a thing called the Newsfeed Eradicator. It is a plugin that you can get. So even if I did go to facebook.com or twitter.com, the feed literally would not be there. There's nothing to show me. There's no content and no scrolling for me to go through. If you're not paying for the product, then you are the product. And I am skeptical of any app that I get for free that is using advertising, that has advertising in it, or I'm unclear as to where or how they're using the data. I've done many times a purge of the apps that I'm not using. I've gone through and seen what sort of, even if it's just as simple as location data that we're offering to apps on a constant basis. Why do certain apps need to know my location all the time? I really do see this as the issue of this decade and of our generation. The turning points that we make in the coming years will determine what the future of both these technology platforms look like and what civilization looks like.